Como é que é, pessoal? Boa noite, tudo bem com vocês? Sou o C25 e estamos aqui a continuar a nossa saga Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Vamos de encontro com o Folk, que ela está em Barn. Ué, o que é que se passa aqui? Houve aqui alguém que resolveu dar um arzinho da sua graça. Como eu estava a tentar dizer, ela está aqui em Barn, na parte oeste de Oxfordshire. E a gente agora vamos utilizar aqui a Sunan.
What do you see, Sunan?
O que é que ela nos diz? Ok, é ali onde eu tinha posto aquele marcador. E já tinha identificado aqui no mapa Barton. Então vamos lá aqui ver o que é que se passa. Ok, está ali. Ou não? Isto é o quê? Isto será para pegar fogo? Não for, a gente pega na mesma. Vamos lá só tentar fazer aqui um estragozinho. Até pegámos fogo. Então vá. Onde é que ele está? Está ali o fogo. Vamos lá então.
It's for the good of your shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wane eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
I must be careful now.
Sciences go over my head constantly.
Então, vamos posicionar os jarros.
You notice how they jump whenever someone mentions trolls?
Estão aqui a estrada. Em princípio será esta, não é? Porque ali do outro lado.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Será que é aqui? Ou é ali? Está aqui em mais. Mas tem aqui este símbolo.
What was that?
Então, a gente vai.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Eu, para mim, preferia andar à porrada, mas eles querem fazer estas artimanhas. Já se despachavam? Vai lá, pessoal. Deixam-se lá. Bom, então vamos lá começar então. X-Lish. História dos Vales. Tá. Agora. Fazemos assim. E puxa. Aí. Deixa-me.
Soldiers of Sackless, may you die in ignorance.
Então vamos seguir a folk. Anda lá.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Então vamos lá andando. Vamos lá ter com o Guidrich e ver o que é que ele nos tem para contar. A ver se a gente consegue ir derrotar a maluca cá do sítio. Bora. Ok, deve estar mesmo ali no meio.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah!
Algures aqui no meio. Vamos lá fazer sempre isto da maneira mais difícil.
I believe our fletchers have arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man. Bring those men here, in formation.
Vamos lá.
Gidrich,
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress,
Então,
but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
então, o que é que a gente tem? Onde é que a gente tem que ir? Ok. Castelo de Kimball. Springles e caldeirões olhos sabotados ou destruídos. Ok.
The leeches will probably agree.
Vamos lá então. Então, amigo. Sempre tão perto do inimigo. Emocionante.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Ou seja, ali já está qualquer coisa. Então a gente vai ali ver essa qualquer coisa. Já vejo. Não conseguimos. Não conseguimos. Mesmo oculto, eu consigo estragar sempre tudo.
All right, I'm in.
Uma parece que já está. Aqui também já está. Vamos lá, então fazer ali mais uma pequena limpezazinha. Maravilha. Que a gente consegue fazer aqueles dois discretamente. Não sei não. Anda lá, amiga. Anda cá. Estou com paciência para estar à espera desta gente. Então o que é que nós temos mais por aqui, mais por aqui? Ih, já que tinha visto ali um. Vamos lá então aqui, mais uma pequena limpeza. Tarus, mais um, vamos embora. Limpezazinha da boa. Oh, não é preciso estar a colocar armas. Vamos lá então aqui descer as escadas, tentar fazer isto em modo ninja. Já me apanharam. Vale a pena?
Springles are large spellcasters. I must disable them.
Caramba. Bora, vamos embora. Oh, já eu quase consegui fazer o assalto sozinho. Vamos lá então. Então se fizer só assim. Agora então. Quebra o pá. Com licença. Oh, ainda está aqui mais um. Lá está, a mania de fazer as coisas à bruta. Okay. Sabe? E vamos lá ter com o Gidrick. Anda lá então. Olha. Está teimoso. Vamos lá falar com o Gidrick, que é para tomarmos este pontozinho de assalto. Bora. Aperta contigo. Então, aí. Está ali ele. Bora lá. Acho que uma piada de caraças eles estarem tão perto um do outro.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigam, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no move.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Castelo Kimble. Vamos lá então. Tirirê, tirirê. Atire em correntes e baixe a ponte levadiça.
Bring down the drawbridge.
What? Não, por aqui não dá, por aqui também não dá. Então, companheiro, estás bugado ou quê? Vamos lá. Será que ainda abre a ponte levadiça? Ok. Será que dá para fazer isto de uma forma assim mais rapidita? Vamos ver se dá. Até a ver. Mecanismo para onde? Aqui dentro. Tu é dos meus, caramba. Tu é dos meus. É tudo aqui à minha espera. Já fostes. Vamos lá abrir então o ponto de levadiça. Vá até ao pátio interno. Vamos lá. Então, Eivor, estás teimoso hoje? És mesmo teimoso hoje. Derrote Edwin. Não mandas nada, amiga. Agora com esta lança, mesmo que a dificuldade mais elevada, é sempre a abrir a cartuchada. Já foste. Isto que esta lança está espetacular. E mesmo assim aumentei a dificuldade. Se calhar vou ter que aumentar outra vez a dificuldade dos combates. Castelo de Kimble é nosso. A Lady Edwin já foi. E isto agora está a arrascar à espera da pedra, de certeza.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
O Gidrick come contra ti.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Gidrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
O que é que a gente tem agora aqui? Ok, vamos lá então ver o que é que vai sair daqui. Para começar, já está aqui qualquer coisa. Como é que eles andam? Reúna-se com Sigurd, Basim e Fulk. Ah, ok. Estão à rasca que nem contra um calhau mágico. Aí, entretanto...
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
Este Basim é familiar. Tem uma cara que já vi em algum lado.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree... I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Dark Seder. Do not listen.
No. This is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basin.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Ainda volta que isto deu agora.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that? I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
Bom, uma volta um bocado esquisita, mas pronto. Estava aqui a tentar processar isto. E agora, o que é que nós temos para fazer? Pronto. Oxfordshire é nosso. Pronto, vamos informar a Randy, mas entretanto o que é que a gente tem aqui de missões? Oxfordshire, Ravensthorpe, as do costume, França, Fluviais. Pronto, então vamos voltar para casa e vamos falar com a Randy. A ver se vai dar início a mais algum tipo de missão. Vamos lá então. Já agora pessoal, não se esqueçam, metam um gosto no vídeo, subscrevam o canal. É sempre importante a vossa ajudinha. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos lá falar com a nossa querida Randy.
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this
My love.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived. From one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Carta de Fulke, marca de lobo. que você esteja com as bênçãos do autogerante. Eivor, só estou escrevendo para tranquilizar você e avisar o Sigurd que está em boas mãos. E boa, ótima companhia. Vou tratá-lo com todo o cuidado que ele merece. O que é que ele diz mais aqui? Um homem assim é útil para a ordem a qual pertence. Ele é de muitas maneiras o supra-sumo das nossas aspirações, um Deus em vestes e carne de homem. Espero apenas que ele venha a compreender isso tão bem quanto eu, antes que o sofrimento o despedace. Ok?
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Ok, entretanto, o que é que a gente tem para fazer? Ou seja, a gente não tem, entretanto, não abriu nenhuma missão. Vamos lá só ver aqui, só para termos a certeza. Ravenstorp. Tá. Pronto. Não, vamos escolher então um novo aliado.
I want to see the alliance map.
Então temos aqui estes cá em cima. O que é que a gente tem? York, Nottinghamshire e Shropshire. Pois eu queria vir era para aqui, para quente, mas está difícil. Vamos aqui.
So Ceolbert has travelled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Queria ver se havia algum tipo de informação. Ok.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asks that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Vamos voltar ao mapa da Aliança e agora vamos ver o que é que aqui há em York.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Vamos atrás dos membros da Ordem. Pode ser que facilite a vida ao Hytham para descobrir onde é que anda o nosso irmão.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
York então. E vamos até York. Vamos lá. Há lá mais uns elementozinhos da ordem. Ou seja, vai ser 2 em 1.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
Vamos lá ao porto de York.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
lá que ainda desbloqueámos o Porto, como viagem rápida. Isto supostamente... Ah, já está ali.
Let's see you, old friend.
Está aqui alguém, vamos falar então.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Sure. I know
Claro.
him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for
Olá.
that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow. I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
A ver se a Suna nos consegue ajudar.
Show me.
Não. Vamos lá então por este lado.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
Ok, está ali qualquer coisita.
And what about me? What about my wares?
You can have your wares back when you pay the dock. Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some.
Lufina.
Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina?
Então,
What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers.
uma
That's
mansão
where Hjor
cercada
and
por
Lufina
flores.
live.
Ok.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Mais nada.
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Então vamos lá. Uma mansão rodeada de flores. Epá, nem estava a olhar, peço desculpa.
I gotta wait for you, time-faced.
Crate of mine taken.
Será que é aquela ali? Será que é aquela ali? Será que é aquela ali? Vamos ver, vamos ver. Peço desculpa, minha senhora.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
A ver cá em cima, o que é que a gente tem de pistas?
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, no body. Which way did they go?
E será que tinha visto? Sim, senhora.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What?
Então,
Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this,
These people tried to kill me.
Vamos dizer que estamos aqui para ajudar.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Vamos lá então. E também se tiver que os limpar, a gente também limpa, amiga, não te preocupes com isso.
No, absolutely.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Ok, vamos lá então.
Let's go.
Börjar der dus vart till hunds. Geinar han binda. För att det är skrifter dör till att göra hans.
Hei þú, þar sem þú ert. Þessa leið.
Vamos lá.
Þú finnst vel. Höfugt að finna salt hérna.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman?
Uma mulher de
Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
O que queres, amiga? Atrapalhei-me ali um bocadinho.
Look, over there. Is that her?
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
Wait a sec. What?
Vou lutar primeiro. Só tínhamos era poupança. Já tá, amigo. Tá tentando aqui. Okay, tá bem.
Not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Vamos lá.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call the fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are
Aguardem.
bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in
Jorvik,
Jorvik.
não é York,
It's good
é
to find you
Jorvik.
well, Yor.
Vê se não me esqueço.
Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rici's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Parece que vamos conhecer o rei, então.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Vamos começar por baixo.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Opa.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this?
No.
You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Pure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
When well enough, Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
Vamos falar aqui com ela, então. Ok.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
Boa.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Vamos lá então.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Então pronto, parece que já temos aqui umas coisinhas para fazer. Só aqui, à luz do dia. E o que é que nós temos aqui de missões? Missões. Boa. Temos que ir aos arquivos de York e o depósito comercial. Bom pessoal, por hoje vamos ficar por aqui. Por hoje já chegámos aqui a York. Já demos um avancinho aqui na nossa história. Conseguimos uma aliança, vamos dar início a outra. Por isso, no próximo episódio, vamos ver se encontramos o próximo alvo da mão escarlar. E entretanto, a ver se matamos mais uns elementos da ordem. Por isso pessoal, muito obrigado a quem me esteve a acompanhar hoje. Não se esqueçam, subscrevam o canal. Metam um gosto no vídeo, é muito importante. Um grande abraço pessoal, obrigado e até à próxima.